just cruising down the road. Speaking of roads, today we are heading to Road America. You want to go on your side?
Yeah.
The south side.
We're making our own personal racetrack right now.
Road America for the GT World Challenge, the special support series that good on my side that is going on today is, what is it technically called? The McLaren Trophy Cup, I think, which is cool because they're all Arturas and they don't sound all that amazing. Not quite like this purr from the Flat 6, but it's fun to watch them go around the track.
Yeah.
And last night we watched a TC, we're going to turn my side, we watched a TC race. There were 10 cars in that. I thought it'd be a little bit boring. It was far from that.
Oh yeah, it was the best racing we've seen in a long time. Better than F1 because there's actual fighting for position.
Yes. All right, well, let's get to the track, show them some of the sights and sounds and a couple races. Here we go. That is probably my favorite thing to do when driving on the race course or at the course at Road America.
Yeah, you feel like you're part of the race cars.
This little covered tree back road is fun as long as no golf carts are mysteriously creeping up on any of the hills.
Yeah,
like that guy right there.
Yep, that didn't look before just pulling out.
Let's go ahead. Oh, there is the Porsche parking over there. We used to park there all the time.
Yeah, someone was really happy to park with all the Porsches and walk 5 miles just to get anywhere.
I mean, I like my exercise. You don't get this body from, well, you do get it from eating Oreos, I suppose. Let's go show them some of the paddock stuff. We got some race cars ripping around. I think it's the GT3 class, but we'll show you a bunch of cars and a little bit of shenanigans, I suppose. As you descend down to the paddock, you have
golf carts racing by.
You have almost unlimited access to the race cars here.
Yeah, you can go touch them. I dare you.
It is one of the greatest racing series weekends, I think, in most of motorsports. Right?
I would agree. It's an amazing racing weekend.
Like,
yes.
You can talk to the drivers whenever you want. You can literally go up. I mean, I'm not going to go touch a car, but like
I was
you're
shaking
right there.
my head telling them not to go touch a car.
If you look over here, you can get right to the where they weigh all the cars before and after the races. There is one thing that I'm trying to collect, and it's the rest of that car. I have.
You want a full Aston Martin?
Yeah, because I do have a front fender. So I might just take that hood a little bit later. But here is the access that you get. A lot of these cars are out on the track right now. But we are literally walking down where the teams do all their work. And a lot of them are so kind and inviting and will let you go walk around the cars, open them up, and go see them.
Yep. Would you like a mismatched color Aston Martin?
I mean, I suppose I could put a new sticker on it. This is just so fun, and hearing the cars, smelling it, it is like a grown man's sandbox.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah. Listen up, got a PSA when I come through, y'all just move. Got a whole lot of time I'ma tap into, no talk, just proof. Take one look into these eyes, ain't no fear, fight for the few. Yeah. I apologize in advance for everything I came here to do. All or nothing when I black out, I'ma own it. I heard a lot of chatter, I came here to show it. Keep the place real wide when I'm zoning. Take the people on a journey, show you where I'm going. Straight to the top. All gas, no brakes, hit the floor. Coming real fast, outcast, informal. Upside down to the normal. We ain't coming here to talk it out. No way, if If we gon' do it, then it's lights out all day, and we ain't stopping now for nothing. Now we'll shut it down. Let's run the town. You know we bring them out. We go all out. We run it now.
Speaking of McLaren
Race cars.
so this McLaren series, as you can see, like this one is sponsored by the Orlando dealership. They got whatever the McLaren dealers are, they generally sponsor a couple.
Yep.
But we just talked to one of next year's
Drivers in a McLaren. He doesn't know which series he's going to do, if he's going to be in the GT4 series or in the McLaren Trophy series. But he was telling us about that, telling us about the difference of the cars. So the difference between the two series and how the cars are set up is they get a different front end on the car for the Trophy series. They get a little bit more downforce, as well as on the wing they get a little bit more downforce and a little bit more power.
And they got the brake cooling.
Oh yeah, and brake
that's actually
cooling.
up over here. If you look, right there.
Yeah, so that brake cooling right there is also added for the Trophy series.
So it is nice to know that you can kind of flip-flop between the series,
Yeah.
which makes racing a McLaren and other GT3, GT4 cars practical.
What are you doing?
I mean, this isn't going to be an all Porsche day as much as I'd like it to be, but look at this beautiful Cup car towing a trailer. Just kidding. But this guy in the Pro-Am, so August 8th through 10th, you can see there, they won. They had the fastest lap at Road America. And just look at how beautiful this car is.
You kind of lost me when you said that it was towing a trailer. I kind of lost all respect for you in this clip.
It has a lot of torques. So this is a GT3 Cup. I heard that the newest GT3 race car isn't going to be called a GT3 anymore. I want to say it's like an R or something. But
Okay.
this is not much different than what you can buy and put in your garage.
It's not.
It is genuinely closer than many other manufacturers to a road car.
It's awesome.
Tyler, where were you this morning?
I don't need to. My lawyer told me not to answer that question.
So this poor BMW, as many BMWs find their fate, it forgot to use its blinker. And this is what happens. Look at the damage on this. You know what's awesome about this damage though? They'll be back up and racing this afternoon.
Or tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. It's quite extensive on this side. I've been a couple things, but that's the beautiful thing about these race cars is that they are literally built to be broken and put back together again.
They're like Legos.
For that
We
push
have
to
just
pass and try
started
and
the
utilize that
McLaren
for an extra boost down into
Trophy
turn
America
one and get
race,
themselves
which is
positioned. But it looks like
interesting
Pintos will hold
we
on to
got
that
rain
P1.
coming,
Casey
but
Dennis, though,
I can feel
manages
the
to bring
sprinkles.
that
The race started,
number
so we're gonna
74
get at
up into
least some
second
good
place
rain
at turn
racing.
one.
Yep.
Now,
And
Justin,
we
they
are
head
at our
down
favorite
into turn
corner.
three. Still a little
We
bit of
generally sit a little
side-by-side
bit
battle
over there, but
for
we're
that
under
second
the tent
place.
here.
Still
And
working the
we
way
are going to
out
be
of turn
coming
three
down
as they try and
to
sort
turn
themselves
5.
out around the course.
Right now, I'm
Many
going to
of
zoom
cars
us in.
already single filed out, but making their way through 4.
They're at
Already
4.
the push of the button being utilized a lot by your front runners as they try and clear up Dark Horse Racing amongst
Here
them.
they are.
Trying to
They're
push
coming
more
into turn
away
5.
in the early going as they make their way
And-
through the marine sweep.
Oh,
Up to
there is
turn
an overtake
5
attempt.
And rumble the way around this
A
track.
little bit wide.
So far, so
Nothing
good
too insane
up
has
at
happened.
the front there. Interesting that
Which
we're
is probably
showing
for the
this
best.
Cook leading though instead
That is for
of,
the best. And
what we had with
I'm excited to see how
He's
this
being
race
scored
pans
as
out.
the ninth.
Me too.
Not
We'll
sure
try
if
to get as
something
much
happened.
clips
He's
as
fallen
possible.
down the order,
Or maybe none
but
more at
we're
all,
now shown
because it
as
can be
Cook
boring
leading this
on
race
video.
in the number 5.
However, it
Dennis
is super
still
exciting.
chasing in
This is
behind.
the first
A few
time we've ever
attempts coming
seen
down into
the
turn 8,
series of
but
McLaren
nothing
Arturo
doing
race.
there amongst
The
them.
beautiful thing
So
about racing
Fronis
is
back in the
you
14,
generally
still
see
following.
a lot of really
an
cool
ample
cars.
1-3
We
right
see them
now
as
with a
race
pro
cars
split
before
in
they're regular
between.
cars.
Yeah, yeah.
The Arturo
Jeff
we
Cook
saw
right now
before
is
it was a
indeed the
road
leader,
car.
it looks like.
Or
The-
before we saw it as a road
The
car.
Mustang
Broken away,
GTD
Pintos
we
in the
saw
orange
today.
machine
I mean, I know it's
is
out
trailing
now,
that lead
but
group.
the
second pack,
GT4 RS,
all
I think we
single
saw
file
that first
down.
here.
As
It's
they've already
amazing.
built up a buffer
Enough
of
jibber
3
jabber.
seconds
This is awesome.
in the very
Racing at Road America.
Yeah, it's raining now, and we were hoping to get you better footage of some of the McLarens, but it is raining so much that we're having to retreat to our car instead of our shelter we found.
We're not going to give up,
We're not going to give up.
but we might not see it for a while.
Yeah.
So, we literally ran through the rain.
I sprinted.
It was about 5 seconds, maybe 10.
Holy crap. The fat man was sprinting. I'm the fat man.
It is pouring out there. Our hope was that this swell would come through really quickly and be done.
Yep.
I think this might be the end of our Road America journey.
Yeah, they said that they got about an hour at least of rain, hour and a half of rain, and a half hour at this heaviness.
Yeah, so it is currently about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's going to be at least 3 o'clock.
The people are waving at us.
It's going to be at least 3 o'clock before the rain's done. It's supposed to be scattered thunderstorms until 6:05, and the races are over at that point.
So I say we go back to the hotel, take a beat, maybe edit a video. I don't know. This is God's way of saying, let's edit a video.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along with us, tuning in. We hope you found this video fun. Until next time, see you later.
Bye.